Hello there and welcome to my channel. I believe that if you clicked on this video, you probably did for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidences, only divine incidences, right? And I wanted to just do a little oracle reading with you guys. And I'm gonna read one card from the guard book is making me think of protection and discernment, and because I said guard book. This first card we got releasing allegiances, and I talked about this in yesterday's video because this card came up a lot about taking people and ideas and things off of pedestals. Stop looking at things as like bigger or like above or of any type of different caliber than you. Like everybody is energy, everything is, and even habits in life, making them so unachievable in your head is not healthy for you, and it keeps you in this like restricted, it feels like she's stuck in a fetal position, like stuck in negative loops and cycles in her head. And then this next card we get is focus on the light, and I just love how we have the sunflower is like being her sun that she's like looking at, and it's definitely getting yourself closer to nature and feeding yourself with things, music, food, everything that makes you feel better in yourself, anything good for you. The best way to love yourself. Listening for the truth. The more that you feed yourself things that bring you more light and make you feel better and healthy, the more that you do so is going to benefit your discernment, and it's going to help you keep following more of those things. The more and more that you do, the more and more you catch yourself in negative, in like loops. I don't even want to say negative, but like get stuck in any type of loop, getting yourself moving and listening for the truth. There's a lot of things, music, trends, things like that are saying deeper things, and a lot of people are repeating things over and over that aren't of the most light. And so think of let's see, we're gonna do listen to the truth, and we're gonna read that one for you guys and see what it has to say. See what you gotta say. Okay. Listen for the truth. Truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that is hard to put into words, but it brings inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow everything is going to work out perfectly, even if there is little evidence of how it is all going to happen. You're being asked to listen for the truths beneath the words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. This is especially true for the communications of those around you, the press, the newspapers, and the mass media. You will begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper and listen for the truth. This oracle comes with a message of truth for you. You are hearing something that is not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you are the only one that is really ready to hear or see it. Perhaps you have been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is constantly denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear of what it might reveal. At the basis of such actions, consciously or not, is a deep sense of unhealed, toxic shame. If you or someone else is fearful that the truth will expose rather than free and heal, then some personal healing is required. It is time for letting go of old wounds in favor of a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. You are being asked to love yourself enough to honor the truth even if you feel you are the only one doing so. Sacred rebels need truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those who with less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. Don't resent the state of affairs. Perhaps your job is to show the truth can be witnessed, even when many may want to hide from it. What others do is always their choice, but through your honorable deeds done with integrity, you will be set free no matter what the outcome. You are a truth seeker. Never deny or try to quiet this down to make others comfortable. You are meant to be an agitator at times, even though you don't have to confront people to do it. You don't necessarily have to say a word, though sometimes you will. Often you will agitate in the most loving sense by unveiling truths simply through your knowings. Hold compassion for the truths you behold. Do not use them as knives to cut through another or yourself with harshness, but as the clear insight that allows one to loosen the knots that bind. Simply by knowing which thread to gently tug, this oracle brings you guidance. If you have been worn down or depressed by the lies, gossip, deceit, or backstabbing going on around you, don't fret. Get out in nature and spend some time communing with the infinite. Healing will come to you no matter how many times, how many ways, or how many tongues untruth is spoken. You know what you know in your sacred rebellious heart. That truth is your connection to the living truth of life itself. Do not give up. Just open up to healing and know that the truth always eventually prevails. Then the guidebook comes with a little bit of a healing process. I realized that I was sitting with my hips in a funny way, kind of like this card, right? Now I'm like, let's spread out for this part where we do the healing process. And so it's this part at the end of the card. It's going to have you place your hand over your throat and repeat these words that I say. I now release all vows of silence that I have ever made, consciously or not. I now release all lies, deceptions, and painful words, spoken or unspoken, that are affecting my ability to clearly know and speak my truth. I am held in unconditional love with protection and grace. So be it. And now you have finished your healing process. You might like to say something true just to anchor it. How about saying, within me, beyond all that rises and falls, only truth remains. Again, within me, beyond all that rises and falls, only truth remains. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this resonates. I know this resonates with everybody. What am I talking about? I would love to hear more about how this is resonating with you currently. If you want to leave a comment below, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Much love and many blessings. I will talk to you very, very soon.